Oh man, thank the Lord. This is a good rain. We needed this. Here, thunder boomer. A bit of rain, that'd be a good thing. It's dry as a bone out here. We're back up here at the rock cliff. And I see this tree here. It's knocked over. This one was from the ice storm. This one's a newish one that's still green. That was from the ice storm a couple years ago. I'm kind of wondering what done that. Anyway, I want to get down to that. Oh, get down this cave real quick. One of my buddies has an app. He goes around over there in Australia and does the cave art from the indigenous folk over there. I'm going to put this down in the rock cliff as a gift. The boogers can do what they will with it. There ain't no booger down there now. Well, this is a peaceful booger. I also hope I don't kill myself by falling on this stick coming down here. Look how war this is. A deer track right there, maybe. Let me get down here. See better. I guess deer come by here too, which is interesting. I guess all sorts of critters would use this rock cliff for whatever reasons. Oh, looky there. Anybody home? Get the stuff down my back. This is interesting. I think I left that like that across the path here, so maybe nothing's been in here. Okay. It's still there. Maybe nothing's been in here since the last time I was. Well, that's way more open now. Way more open. I'm thinking them rocks might have slid down here. Maybe I didn't do that. Sorry folks, I'm crazy anyway, but it's been a while since I've been in here. I'm gonna try to take some pictures of this rock art here. It's so faded now, but we'll see what we can get out of it. have this guy in here like that. Right up against it. I'm going to have to go back and look at the video because it looks different in here. Maybe I'm just tripping. I think I'm just tripping. It seems like this has opened up more. Maybe not. I'm thinking it's maybe these. There was a big rock here. I remember too. But again, it could just be me. I have to be crazy. Matter of fact, I am crazy. Hand drain's still here. Other things. I put that one on there. I'm kind of curious on how that would pick up on the app. There's been much boogery activities here. There ain't no chanterelle either. Back up the hill. Looks interesting over here. Look at that, man. I hope it rained. I just rolled. I didn't notice it coming in. It's coming this way. I better pour the rain. Cow path. Look at this back here. This is Stinky Holler, the head of it. Across that way is my property. I've had all kinds of insane, crazy things happening down that holler. I don't ever walk it. But this back here, look at this. All cleared out on the ground. Some kind of old track there. And then a deer track going through it. But from here to up here, and you can see the toes, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, we got one. Barely show you that. And there's another spot over here. A comfortable place to stay. Maybe another one right here. Nice little hangout spot, maybe. I almost expected to see deer trail coming up. But deer, for the most part, will stay on the borders, like right in here. I mean, they'll go out in the bottoms, but like they're more of the border type critter. Not really seen any deer trails coming up. It's pretty steep here. Maybe over there. This is all what they call overburden when they strip this out. It's been there a while. It's pretty interesting. Something's got here. But where the grass ain't growing. Not full of leaves or anything. See, that one ain't been there too long. The grass underneath of it. I think them boogers use them for ammunition. Right? And you can kill probably a stun a deer, kill it, or definitely take out a turkey. Well, no, let's ride. Go for a ride. Get in the back. Get in the back. Get in the back, hardhead. Look. In the back. Tell you what I've been up to over here. Yeah, this is all the neighbors' land. The tree that fell back there was more, probably from the ice storm. But I reckon a booger would utilize something like that for its blind. See if there's any more around here like that. So this area right here, this is what I called it the corral. It had a bunch of trails and stuff through it. That's been one of my latest projects. We're fixing the property line up here. By we, I mean me, using the neighbor's bulldozer. I guess he's still on vacation up in Canada. Great time to be in Canada, I suppose. With all this little brush and stuff, I'm going to push out of here. Burn Wheeler tree. Stay. You all stay. You stay. And just look. You stay. Man, I hope it rains. I don't know what's made that big indentation. There's definitely been turkeys in here. Something heavy stepped there, but maybe right here. In the back. I'd have got out there, David was laid in it. Been tracked it all over mine. Nice clean side by side. All this was what I called the corral. Like kind of hate that there's a couple persimmon trees in here that I didn't see. Even the second one, after I got out looking for persimmon trees, I somehow missed it. I pushed him down the dozer, pushed it all over here. And I planted this full of clover and some stuff, some chop plot for deer. So the old fence line was right here. There's still some up here. I was going to work on it a little bit before it got dark, but I hope it rains. It's so dry. You know, it's so dry right now. Look at that. Look how dry. I've planted all this clover and stuff like that. We'll try to build back up the soil. What the plan is to push. I'm going to leave a couple of trees here and there for shade for these cows. And if I ever get critters, this is going to be a jolly good hunting spot. Glad I found that. I might work up here a little bit. Man, I hope it rained. I might work up here a little bit today. I was going to do it this morning, but then life happened. I had other duties to do at the house. It's never ending. Never ending. Say it's never ending at everyone's place, but on the farm you can multiply that. Especially when you got critters. Anybody that wants critters, I watched a lot of videos on pigs before I went out and got them. I'm going to say 95% of them videos said, man, don't get pigs. Pigs is hard to keep in. They've been nothing but wonderful for me. I don't know if I'm the ultimate pig farmer. I really doubt that. Or if I just somehow stumbled and did it right. I need to get this all out of here. Got a crabapple tree here. We'll keep it. But the rest of this is going to go. There's a metal pipe out here that was the border. Well, it wasn't the border. It's where they put it. They actually moved it. No, I don't see it. I swear there's one here. Oh, there it is. Right there. Man, please rain. I don't care if I get drenched right now. But before this was all stripped, that right there is basically the center of the roots line coming up this way. Then it goes up there and there's a double oak. Same on the other way. It's like a big triangle. I'd say there's probably maybe like close to 10 acres up here that the fence line told a different story. The one now, used to be a guy who lived down this holler. He sold out to the Williamses, or his wife did after the guy passed. And I remember Papa was mad about that because it adjoins our land up our holler. Up our holler. House ain't there or anything anymore. But they didn't even let Papa know that they was selling out. And, you know, he could have bought it. One other thing is a really good deal too. But that'd been, you know, nice for us to have, but the Williamses got it. And the guy that had the house had the fence line, and they had it coming out kind of like a peak, like a top of a triangle or whatever. But it was wrong, and I showed Chris what I was talking about. There's a big double oak. The guy that's got control of all the property now, Williams' property now. There's a big double oak up there. Two sets of fence lines. One coming down this, where it used to be an old ridge line. That's, you know, the original God put that one there. And then another one that was going down that way. And I was like, look, I mean, don't it just make sense that this is the fence line? Because all these other people are gone. They're dead and gone. And I was like, we need to make this right. We'll put in markers. We're not going to put in a fence or anything. But we need to make it right to where the boundaries are really supposed to be at. You know, for whoever's next, I'll probably never get to the full width of it. Man, it just dropped like 10 degrees. This feels great out. I felt it drop. Looks like it's going to clear up back there. But whoever's next is going to know. We'll put markers in, like that steel pipe. Maybe put one halfway, and then hopefully they got enough sense. Probably end up putting another marker up there, maybe at the bottom. Another one at the top. Just drop some steel pipes down. But look at what an area now. And I'd kind of like to get into have me a couple cows. And the electric fence just makes things a heck of a lot more easier. So if I can have this to graze them on, then during the winter, and I might even try to work something out with him. Have my cows marked one way and his can be marked another or whatever. I don't want a whole lot of cows, but I would like to have a few for my belly. Still got a little bit more work. I wish I could have done it today. Next weekend's Labor Day weekend, so I might get to work on it then, but Dad's got a project too. Daddy came up here and he, you know, I came and I shoved down, there's a bunch of trees in here that I shoved down. But Dad worked on those his whole life and he dressed it up where it's pretty nice. I mean, you shove one of these trees out, the roots and all, it ain't, where this is stripped down, it's probably rock in a lot of places anyway. But it's got a very poor topsoil to begin with. And they planted this stuff, I can't remember what the name is. It's actually outlawed now. And once it dries out, you can't get through it. There ain't no getting through it. Chris said the cows love it. And I planted clover in here before, and you can see some clover. I think I planted it. Okay, there's the tree that used to be the corner. I planted a clover right out from it. Clover is shot pot, the same stuff I planted now. Got 5 different things in it. 2 different clovers, turnips, like some greens, and stuff like that. Look at all the clovers took over. That puts nitrogen back in your soil and allows this good grass to grow. But I put it out for the deer. I guess that's it for now. I'm going to go over here and play a little bit. It's still daylight. Leave it. Look how fat. Look how fat. Look at that. Maybe you're fat. Alright. I don't mean to fat shame her, but she's getting fat. So I made this and give it to the boogers. They can use it for, like this Chief Booger Klansman or whatever can have it. They can also battle dog men with it. Get out here, dog man. Dog girl. Look at him. Dogs just can't break through the defense here. Take that. I'm going to take it up there and leave it in the cave. Oh, they got the sacred feather off there. Hey, give me a sacred feather back, you dog mans. All the time stealing the sacred feathers. Oh, man, thank the Lord. This is a good rain. We needed this. So So I made this and give it to the boogers. They can use it for, like this chief booger clansman or whatever can have it. They can also battle dog men with it. Get out here, dog man. Dog girl. Look at him. Dogs just can't break through the defense here. Take that. I'm going to take it up there and leave it in the cave. Oh, they got the sacred feather off there. Hey, give me a sacred feather back, you dog mans. All the time stealing the sacred feathers.